we'll grab a Flamingo Dreams Nitro. And let me read to you from the bottle to this beautiful music bed. Super smooth and refreshing. Subtle zing from berry notes with a striking pink color. Good to go from the can, or like a pro in a glass. 4.7% ABV, only 11 IBUs, 13.65 ounces. For some reason, I'm going to assume that must be like a milliliter conversion that doesn't work out real even. But it's a left-handed brewing company out of Longmont, Colorado. Berry Blonde Ale. Now, this doesn't say anything about it, but the previous nitros I've had in the can suggested you gave a flip. And then the trick, oh wait, that's going to come into play later. That would have tasted real bad. No. Ooh, root beer. Okay, so generally what they tell you, flip the can a couple times, and then it's a hardcore crack and an aggressive pour. It's quality music for a nitro pour. Flamingo Dreams, left-handed brewing. What do you think? Hopefully I had to flip the camera around because for some reason the audio sounds like horse shit. Let's see if we can get a good. Oh shit. I don't know if you can see that or not, but yeah, the nitro bubbles kind of drop. It's a good time. It's a delicious, it's really a thick, creamy foam. I don't think it, sometimes it changes the taste maybe just a little bit based on the creamy goodness, which should also be my alias if I ever start another band. It'll be tonight at the Orpheum, creamy goodness. So, let's give it a try. The nitro is smooth. Did I say raspberry? It just is berry. I get a raspberry kind of tart off of it. No real hop. Smooth. No sweetness. It's okay. But I do intend to finish this one in this episode. Unlike the last episode, which I talked to my producer, my producer Todd, and he said I should be finishing my drink in every episode, and I agree. And last episode, I did not. So, I'm going to insert this guy into the newly minted Drinks with Ron Fine bucket. A crisp $1 bill, which I just got from the Nielsen Rating Company, because I took their ratings, submitted it, they liked it so much, now they want to know what I have for listening habits to the radio. So I said, boy, get ready to have a whole lot of NPR, because that's, I guess I listen to WGLR, local country in the morning, because I'm in a small town in a ditch, and I don't have really any non-country options. So, yeah. But, whoa. Jimi Hendrix cover out of fucking nose, just like a sucker punch. I normally do not care for any Jimi Hendrix covers. And while this is not fantastic, I don't hate it. Wow, they definitely put their own funk on it, which you have to do. If you're gonna wrangle a Jimmy song, you really gotta give it your own thing. But yeah, I left you, the dollar fine was the thing from the last episode. I also left you on a cliffhanger on the last episode. I'd mentioned my Oktoberfest party. So, what I want to do is have a series of 5 events, 10 points per event, max possible total of 50 points. That's what I want to do, 5 games. You're gonna play each game, a couple of times, more than likely. So we got the classic beanbags. So you'll play 2 games of beanbags, both worth 5 points. You and whoever you're playing, you go head to head. Winner gets the 5 points. Loser has lost an opportunity to get the points. So we've got that one. Then I believe my sister has lawn dice. I think they're about yay big. And I think basically I'm going to put them in a 5-gallon bucket. And I'm going to have people go down by the deck and we're going to play Giant 6-5-4. That'll be the end. You'll just be playing against yourself, I believe. Or else we'll have people go ahead and... I don't know. I haven't hashed out the details, which is good. I've got plenty of time. So that's game 2. I found a game online, which you have like a metal washer on a string, and you let go and you swing it. And it was about yay big. 2 guys were playing it, a little unit, head to head. And you'd swing it and try to catch it on a hook that's mounted down here. And every time you made one, there's a little glass here. There are like 5 markers. The glass would start in the middle. Every time you made one, you'd move it towards your opponent. When they'd make one, they'd move it back, and you basically, it was rapid fire. Whoever could get it off the board first, winner. So I'm thinking we were going to do that. But then I started thinking, well, I could build this. Or I could build a 7-foot-high giant 2-person version. So I'm currently in the process of doing a mental schematic on that. I've got a few design ideas I'm kicking around in the old cranium. I think I'm getting there. So that's 3. I don't yet have the 5th game, but game number 4 I'm working on. I was gonna do some kind of beer pong. But it just seemed too straightforward, right? So I think my mom actually suggested Roomba beer pong. I don't know if Mom suggested it or who it was, but I was talking to Mom about it. We started searching cheap Roombas, and we came across Sweep Robot. Sweep Robot, a good helper to clean. And you know, I can't argue with that. So let me carry on with some more. I'm gonna do the full pitch. For Sweep Robot, cost-effective economic choice. Strong suction. Cooperate with multi-purpose vacuum accessories. Household cleaning new experience. 14 plus ages. Super long standby. Efficient clean. Obstacle avoidance. Automatically move and clean the floor clean. The walls and obstacles will change direction immediately. Flexible obstacle avoidance. Efficient clean. Dust garbage room. I don't know what you could say better to really drive home Clean Robot. I mean, automatically move and clean the floor clean. What more needs to be said? I mean, if you want some more, I mean, it's obviously a cost-effective economic choice. That's not even up for debate. I was finding used ones on Facebook Marketplace for like $130. This Sweet Robot, which is a good helper to clean, more like $20. And strong suction, cooperate with multi-purpose vacuum accessories. Household cleaning new experience. All undeniable, not up for debate. Easily solve the difficult to clean up the place. That's I think that's true too. The suction dust. Encounter obstacles to change direction. Clean up litter. Can be washed with water. When charging, the red light flashing. Charging is complete. Red light go out. Efficient clean dust garbage room, as I said before. A good helper to clean. Just a fantastically put together packaging. I am in love. Like, I'm keeping the box. I love it. It makes me happy every time I read it. So what I decided to do was come up with a new way to do it. And here's what I've come up with. This one's not quite completed, but I've got some washers on there, magnets on cups. So basically, we're going to stick them on my good helper to clean, and I'm going to put him on there. Well, what's going to happen is he will encounter obstacle to change direction. And when he encounter obstacles to change direction, that will make it more difficult. So when people bounce, there'll be 3. I'm going to put a third one right there. So it's going to drive around. Hopefully when it hits the obstacles to change direction, the cups don't fall off. This is not the strongest magnet. But anyway, there'll be 3 cups. I figure whoever gets 2 out of 3 is your winner. And we'll play a couple rounds of this. I also bought a Bluetooth speaker with a Bluetooth microphone. So, oh yeah, I don't think those magnets are going to cut it. So I'm going to announce all the head-to-head games. Because here's the deal. In order to play in one of the games, you will need to present a token. Which means you can't just, not just go play anybody. They've got to say, hey, you want to play beanbags? You got to say, yeah, I want to play beanbags. Then both of you go over and you present your token. Where do I get this token, Ron? Well, you go over to the bar and you get your token from the bar by the fire pit. Well, how do I get the token? Easy. You present to them 1 killed beverage. So either a 12-ounce beer, I believe it's 8-ounce wine, 6-ounce wine, 1-ounce shot. Or, a mixed drink with 1-ounce shot in it. Either way, you present to the barkeep your finished drink. That gets you a token for a game. As I said, there will be 10 games. So you will have to consume 10 beverages before you can play all the games to max out your points. So that's the catch. You'll have to be able to consume enough. When you're drinking shots, you can go bang, 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 hammer 3 of them back, 3 tokens. However you want to do it. I'm going to slowly drink an Oktoberfest beer, which I'm going to make and have out back with my mobile keg unit. Another mental schematic I got going, which I'm about to complete. Flip-top garbage can on wheels, which I am going to put a sleeve inside, yellow spray foam for insulation, large drill pop hole, and I'm going to put my keg right in there and pack it with ice, wheel it out. I'm going to mount a tapper right on the front of it, a little cage on the back where I can put my CO2 tank, and you literally tip it, roll it where you need it to go, tap and serve beer. So that's my plan. I plan to drink at least 10 Oktoberfest beers that day. And here's the kicker. I'm going to close the episode down with this. There is an opportunity for... I'm stealing most of these ideas. My buddy has an event they do called Man Olympics. I participated in one year. It's all like sports and heavy drinking, and it's fun. A little aggressive for most of the crowd I will have here, so I won't be doing anything like that. It's going to be drinking games. But they had a thing where you didn't have to drink the beers to do the event, but for every beer, you got a bonus point up to 10 points. So I'm going to do the same deal, but it's going to be for every beer or drink beyond your 10. So once you get your 10 to play all your events, any other beers that you drink before the end of the whole shenanigans, you'll receive bonus points. So that's my deal right now. So I don't know. I'm definitely open to suggestions and ideas, tweaks, and whatnot. All I know is that I'll be there, and so will my friend Sweep Robot, because he is a good helper to clean. So I think I'm going to have to avoid another... I don't want him to start piling up in there, and I don't want to catch the wrath of Todd. So I better kill this. But before I do, let me just say, for Drinks with Ron, I'm Ron, signing off.